The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has reaffirmed its readiness for Saturday's governorship election in Anambra State. Resident Electoral Commissioner Queen Agu gave the assurance in Awka while receiving the sensitive election materials from the central bank. She noted that the material will be promptly distributed to all local government areas to ensure seamless deployment before the polls begin.
Dr. Queen Agu, she just finished an interview with us a couple minutes ago, and she said any moment from now they'll start opening up the different sensitive materials. They are different sensitive materials for the 21 local government areas of Anambra State. I'm even standing beside one of them. Maybe I'll just turn the camera around so you can see. So there's a lot going on. So you can see. Look at this. So you can see we have a lot of sensitive materials here, all ready to be inspected by the party agents, security operatives, members of the press, and other stakeholders involved. So, so far so good. The feeling here is an upbeat one.
Staying with the Anambra State governorship elections, the Nigerian police has confirmed and is confident that adequate security has been put in place for the governorship elections. The Commissioner of Police in charge of the election, Abayami Shogule, gave the assurance while fielding questions from journalists this morning.
There's going to be voting in all the polling units in Anambra State come Saturday, except 2 polling units, and this is as a result of 0 registered voter. No person has registered to vote in those 2 polling units. Otherwise, the election will go ahead in all locations as expected on Saturday. And everything that is needed to be put in place to ensure that this happens in terms of security and logistics has been put in place. And part of meeting the timeline is what we are witnessing here today, which is the commencement of the distribution of electoral materials from the central bank Awka to all the local government areas in the state. And this will continue from the local government areas to the super racks and then to the rack. And by very early Saturday morning, all these electoral materials will arrive at the various polling stations across the state. Security has been put in place both on land and on the waterways, as well as the air patrol. Shortly before we started this interview, we saw a police and patrol helicopter flew over us. So adequate security has been put in place. As regards your question on the waterways, we have adequate police boats that will be patrolling those waterways to ensure that anything that is not planned for happen on those places.